just comfortable. They with a sense of desperation. Sabonis got it going in the paint. Had a really big game. And brought in some shots and got Lamb. Filling in right there, and then TJ getting some backdoor cuts. So, four of the main guys for it. Over 20 points. It's going to be hard to, sustain any lead that we have. So we just still got to get to know one another on that defensive end, play with a sense of purpose and physicality, and make some adjustments. So it's still early on, and just take it game by game.
Coach Atkinson said when you the offense, you guys still figuring each other out, and at times you're really not running anything. What do you see with the offense?
Oh man, just like that. It's going to take some time just to know where everyone is. Know that we have a mutual respect for each other out on the floor, but we still want to be aggressive. So we got to put some points on the board. Just want to play smarter, execute, and just really be there to screen for one another, backdoor cut, just the rhythm. It's just going to take some time to get the rhythm for one another out there, depending on who we're out there playing with. So I'm excited about just continuing to get better, continue to utilize these games. Obviously, you want to win, but these losses are always lessons that you can just take and echo it to the team.
Kyrie, are there things you learn in losses that you can't gather from wins?
Every time you're out there on the floor, it's just an opportunity to learn a lesson. Basketball has a way of being sequentially sound, or it can be sequentially off completely. And be able to weather the storm out there where, some possessions are not going to be perfect, but you want to limit kind of the mistakes out there where you have opportunities to attack the basket or shoot threes, just to get everybody confident on that end. But wins and losses, they come and go. I've been in this league 78 more. We keep counting down, give you guys the number every single game, but it just gives us a chance to really dive back into practice and really take it day by day. The details are really what separates the good and the great teams in the league.
Kyrie, you said that you and Spencer and Karras all can create for yourselves. Great. And Kenny said there's no selfishness there, but is there what's required to learn how to kind of start to play off each other and to develop that chemistry together?
Just time. Just time, man. That's really our friend right now. It's just time. We can't really force it to be one game where we look really good and the next, we're kind of still trying to figure each other out. I just think there's a huge amount of respect that we have for one another, for what they've done, for what I've done. So we just want to figure out how to play off one another and get each other easy baskets without, being so ball dominant coming off the pick and roll and just watching. Sometimes when Karras is going to the basket, I'll give him a cut just to get a slash going. That's just playing the nuances of the game, playing off your teammate and getting over.
Kyrie, the Pacers got clean looks and wide open layups coming from the pick and roll. So how do you guys fix that moving forward?
Just communication. That's the biggest thing. Along with the details, just the communication out there is going to be the difference between us, winning and losing games at times. It's going to take a high level of commitment on that end, on the defensive end. And just play great position basketball. We obviously have a system here. They've had a system for the last few years, and now we just have to adjust to the players that are here, and that's going to take some time. And but like I said, I'm just excited just to practice with them every single day. It's exciting for me, man.
In the third quarter, you guys were up by 3, maybe midway through the third quarter, and they had that 19-6 run to kind of open things up. Were they just more physical than you guys were in that stretch, or would you attribute that to something else?
I would attribute it just to our execution. It's a way to kind of limit those runs, where it's not so 19-6. You want to limit them, even if they go on a run. Great teams are going to do that. Good teams are going to be they're professionals as well. So, sometimes if you're not making shots, you want to limit your turnovers. You want to still be great looks. You want to, if it's not 19-6, maybe 12-6, or 10-6, and that way you still can manage the game better. But whenever they get a rhythm and they score 3 or 4 in a row, it's hard on the psyche of any player out there, just to collect themselves and, come back, and now you got to play catch up. Now you got to be over aggressive on offense, and now you're forcing a lot of shots. Now your execution's, kind of out the window, and now when you have a new team where guys are trying to just be aggressive and still be over passive at times, it's just gonna come with it. So it's the nuance of being on a new team. I don't expect us to be at a certain level right now. If I did, I'd be a little crazy, honestly. It's just a lot of new guys in our locker room, system adjustments, You know, some of us have played in different systems for the last 8 years or 9 years, and we've done different things defensively on different teams. And now that we're here, we just gotta adjust and just be patient with one another.
Hey, Kyrie, your coach dismissed this and your team is dismissing. But what did you think of that ESPN article about your mood swings and stuff like that?
I mean, what do you mean?
Like, what was your reaction to it? Did you think it was unfair? Did you think...
That's the world we live in, man. You know, I wear this professional hat when I come into work. You know, some people in this environment know a percentage of me. You know, I don't go home with anybody. So I like to keep it that way and keep my life private. And the relationships that I have are very meaningful to me. And that goes back to the importance of self-love. Like, who cares what ESPN says or anyone says? Like, I love myself, I love my family, I love my friends, I love playing basketball. I'm grateful to do it every day. That's gonna come with being one of the top players history has shown. You can be the best teammate ever, and someone's still gonna say something negative about what you're doing and how you approach your life, and that can't be the importance. And if you allow that to infiltrate or get you emotionally invested or respond emotionally, you're gonna be right where they want you to be. So, you know, I kind of expect that at this point, for everybody to say things like that. And I'm gonna keep on smiling and doing me. You know, I'm happy where I am, and you know, that comes with it, I guess. You know, they try to tear down some of the most peaceful people in the world, still to this day. So it's gonna happen.
Kyrie, are you motivated to change the perception of yourself?
That's another root of human struggle, worrying about other people's perceptions about who you are. Like, why would you ever care about that? You know? And I think that I fell victim to that in my past, of worrying about things that I can't control. You know, if the people understood what words could do to a human being, especially where we are in today's society, then they wouldn't be invested in that. So I'm not here to dispel anything. You can continue to ask other people around me about what they think about me, and continue to write about mood swings. Like, you know, human beings have mood swings. Like, you go home and you're not happy with things, or you're mad at something and you're happy. That's a mood swing. It's okay to be human. Like, I don't have to be perfect for anyone here, nor do I have to be perfect for the public. So I'm not here to dispel any perception. I'm just here to be myself.
Did any of the, from top of to the bottom, any of the players, teammates, coaches, staff, did anybody come to you after the article came out to make sure that, you know, there was obviously no misunderstanding, or that everybody was on the same page?
I see that, you know, the details are going to be and how I respond to things like that. That's on them, how they respond and how you guys ask questions. And I don't say you guys to imply everyone here, but everyone that thinks that an article is going to dictate who a person is, like, you can go on with that. So if you know, it's just interesting to watch it and unfold, to see how it can affect everyone around you. Yet no one asked me. No one asked how I feel about it until today, until everyone said something about it. And then they watched it trickle in like a little wildfire about, oh, who is Kyrie now? Like, it's hilarious to me to watch it affect people emotionally. But no, I really don't want to invite that into my teammates. They know who I am, and I'm proud of who I am. So.
Coach Atkinson said
Guys, last
that,
one.
Coach Atkinson said that you're not, like, the team is not winning anything right now. Would you say the same?
I just think that some possessions could be empty for us, you know, so we just got to be better on that end. You know, running some quality plays that, you know, either can shift the defense over or get guys other great shots. So, you know, we have simple plays right now, but it'll become more intricate as we go forward and get to know one another.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep, absolutely.